Y'all, appears we lost Fanta for a second. I'm sure he'll be right back with us. So everyone, welcome to another night of GAVRA Racing here at Oulton Park Island. And yeah, Fanta will be back with us, I'm sure, momentarily. And I hope y'all are getting excited to see this race tonight after the break week. I know I am. And as y'all can see, we are at Oulton Park Island. Track is 2.24 miles long with 7 turns, and these guys are in for a 10-minute practice, 10-minute qualifying, followed by a 40-minute race.
Right, go guys, just put me in and out there, my back took up.
Oh yeah, there you are, Fanta. I figured we just had a slight technical difficulty, but
Yep,
I knew you'd be back.
The old Discord call there just decided to disconnect itself as well, so there were a few glitches my end, but as I see here, we're at Oulton Park finally. This down 4, hope you all enjoyed your break week last week. Let's get right back in amongst it.
I know I did, Fanta.
Yeah, it is good to have you break, come back refreshed and that. We got no time set at the moment there, so you say you had some information got up as well. We can have that up.
Yeah, I already covered the quick track information. We got some team standings here. Let's see if we can get those up on the screen. Yep, there are our team points, and European Sim Racing is leading the way. They've got a pretty big lead with 129 points. In second is Team Valenta with 92 points. They've got a 37-point gap. Followed by Team Franco Racing with 63 points. They've got a 66-point gap. Beam Racing is in fourth, 60 points with a 69-point gap. One Mind Racing is in fifth with 55 points and a 74-point gap. As Fury spins out in the background.
Yeah, you're spinning around on the 73. Spinning around, facing the right way.
And we have Sansley team with 39 points, and they have a 90-point gap. Followed by Team Bravo Racing in seventh with 31 points with a 98-point gap. And Tinfoil Hat Racing, I think that's my favorite name out of all these guys, is in
it's got to be, isn't it?
30 points with a 99-point gap. Maybe they're wearing the tinfoil hats while they're racing. Maybe they should ditch those and go to a helmet pattern.
Yeah, drop some weight off. Right, where are we? Look for these back laps now. Just enjoying the shots here at Oulton Park. Because I should be joining these up in a minute. The drivers are getting close here, just for the practice.
Yes, we do have a couple people on the live feed. Yeah, Duke, I know you are still up early, all caffeinated up, huh? Francisco, cheering for their team. Sander. Oh yeah, it's the shortened one without the bank hairpin. And Laura is going for Team Sanchetto. And I believe, Fanta, we do have King Quinn's significant other is watching us tonight.
Right, nice one.
Yeah, Queen Vika. Yep, Queen Vika. So big shout out to you from all of us here at GAVRA Racing. Thanks for tuning in. It looks like we are getting a little glitches there, Fanta.
Looks like I should give you some information. I was running a wee bit late tonight myself. But we're in a minute. I'll bring some shots of 4 of them all heading down the street here. So the shot up there, the Oulton here, we can turn right. So we get right down the wall. Look, there he's off again there, number 73. There up. Where's my man Chef in the pits? Yeah, it's that dodgy pit shot again. So only half the field here, or just over half the field set of time. Coming up for 3 minutes left. The Reeves dog, he just jumps right into fourth there as we click on him. Soggy Squirrel sitting at the top of the out. But now we're coming round to the set of time here. Currently 15 no time set. What's he going to do? Nope, it's the warm-up lap then. On his rule lap now.
Yeah, Fana, this is a really narrow track. What are your predictions on passing ability tonight?
Oh, passing, well, you've got 2 corners anyway. I'm just watching the first one right here. You see guys run right wide, hitting the cones, hitting the barriers at the back as well. With more cones and bollards to hit there, so that's a good overtaking opportunity into that one. The chicane coming up as well here. Possibly if you get right down the inside, get a good drive out of that last corner, down the straight here. Right in here, who's going to break last? Yeah, there's not much room either. Especially if there's a wee wiggle going on like that. And to match the speed, so you really need to just hold it all the track here. Because there isn't much of it. And again, up over the hill. Fast right-hander coming a tricky corner. This one, you need to stay really left, and then he goes left, and then into right. And then right again, right into the right again. And he does actually go a bit more right there, but this is the other one, wee bit of downhill braking here. Right where the arrow is after that. Right down, so another opportunity here. As you can see, he was turning in late there and turning in a bit much in the end, and that's a wee lap down the Oulton Park where you can maybe overtake. First corner as well, possibly, if you get out of shape. And the man gets a good drive. Oh, and he's back to pit 7, looks at her. Oh, a wee glitch actually.
Yeah, it looks like they're starting to get down to the end of their practice. These guys really don't get much for practice or qualifying, Fana.
Yeah, that's it. Time was sticking down here last 25 seconds. Like grab out there around lots. He's just going to make it across the line here. He's put another one in. Chief Dog does make it to the top. And he has come across the line. He's going to make Coney faster up there. Nope. 1:29.6. We only mind the 29s there. One across the line.
So it looks like
it was, yep.
Yeah, it looks like Yev's dog is putting in the
yeah, he's the only one
practice.
29s there.
And where's your guy Chef at? How's he sitting tonight?
Well, again, he was in the pitch for ages there, and I don't think he didn't actually set a time. So there he is, in there somewhere.
Yeah. Well, real quick, big shout out to Miss Chef. We know she's watching. We appreciate all the drivers, significant others watching us and supporting the drivers. You'd be surprised how much it means to the drivers for y'all to watch.
Yeah, the guys will always perform better if they know their favourites are watching. Want to do them proud.
Hopefully Duke didn't get him too much coffee this morning. He won't be, so he's not too shaky on this track. Oh, well,
there we have it.
Go ahead and go over the champ standings, Fana.
Yeah, go for it then. We've got them out.
Yep. We've got Yev's Dog in first with 81 points, followed by Soggy Squirrel in second with 54 points with a 27-point gap. Chef is in third with a 48 points with a 33-point gap. Sachetto is in 4th, 38 points with a 43-point gap. Oh, we've got a little tie going on here. Randaluk's in 5th, also with 38 points and a 43-point gap. In 6th is Solo, 37 points with a 44-point gap. Octane is 7th with 30 points with a 31-point gap. Fury 69 is 8th with 26 points and a 55-point gap. Raze 9th, 25 points, 56-point gap. Techie 10th, 24 points, 57-point gap. King Quinn, 11th, 22 points, 59-point gap. Duke Martin is in 12th with 20 points and a 61-point gap. Fananetti, sorry y'all, is in 13th. Yeah, 18th with 18 points, 63-point gap. Vaquera, 15 points with a 66-point gap. Percy's in 15th with a 13 points, 68-point gap. And GJDM is following up bringing up the rear in 16th with 10 points and a 71-point gap. And I bet these guys are already out here getting warmed up for qualifying, Hannah. Oh, yep, they sure are.
Nice one, Joe Box.
Oh, we got
your champ stand, is it? It's nice one. We got that way out the road.
Oh yeah, we're back on the race and
no black on, chef.
Hey Joe, how you doing tonight? Oh, yeah, we got oh, and there's Razy. All right, y'all. For qualifying, I'm gonna go ahead and take the live chat off of here for now, so we can watch these guys race. But I will be putting it back up. Thanks, Razy. I will be putting it back up. We don't have a driver to interview, so Vanna, either I'm interviewing you at the end of the race, or you're interviewing me. We'll flip a coin at the end, and we'll keep it entertaining for these guys nonetheless.
Octane, you know the track there. Got a real good race this in the sense that he tight track with these cars. You're still playing them for overtaking inside the sides. Watching Percy, nobody set a time yet. He's got the first time. Chef was one of the first ones out. Who was out in front of him? Chef. Can't remember. Was it one of the dark blue cars? I'm not seen crazy tonight. There he is. Yep. No, double duck, you're doing it. And again, if I could just you shout out yourself then, Jukebox, because you're putting all effort in with bringing these pictures as well, and all the wee bits you stick up and take away. Yeah, there's a lot up to put that in, so we have got guys coming across the line now. Yep, first and foremost, you're the drivers. They're not here. There's no show. So let's hear it for Octane number 9. Right round that hairpin there. I need to get my book out and get my track knowledge going. Where's Eve's dog? He's got to be punching one in soon here. Here he comes. Right on that exit there, the last turn. So you're going to stick this. Yep, up. I'm sure he charged right on into pole another maybe 28, 29. Maybe these guys are just struggling to find a bit of track space, as you can see the series. Guys getting really close here. Is this close to qualifying? This is a good light race.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a really close race, fan. Yeah, these guys are really battling for a little bit of room on track during qualifying.
Yeah. squabbling for track position. It's so low, goes fastest, or makes yourself faster there. They're all tumbling into the 30s now.
Fana, crazy.
Man going to tumble across a 30 and get that 29.
As soon as all these guys manage to, if they'll hurry up and get them a time in, Crazy also gave us some inter-team qualifying battles to show us who's beating who on the teams and who's qualifying ahead of who on the inside of the teams. Whenever you want to go over that, just let me know. But I was trying to wait a minute and see if these guys went around.
I've only got coming up for 4 minutes left, so that's the best time to do it in qualifying.
Alright, I'll go ahead and throw that on up here real quick for y'all, and we'll go through it. So in Beam Racing, Randalux has qualified faster than King Quinn twice. King Quinn has beat Randalux once. And European Sim Racing, Yevsdog has beat Chef twice. Chef has beat Yevsdog once. One Mind Racing, Crazy has beat Octane twice. Octane has beat Crazy once. Sansely Team, Bakara one time, and Techie 2. Some of these guys in the teams are pretty close running, Fana.
I'm just saying, Yevsdog must be struggling to set a time here with corner cuts like that. It's just still nothing's coming up from his Chef goes fast as well, 1:29.6, so the gauntlet's been laid down to this man, his teammate.
Nice.
What can he do?
And
currently, what is that one? Have we got to this racing team yet with a qualifying?
I think we already went over Yevsdog. I think he was actually doing really good against his teammate. Right now we got a Team Bravo with a Fananetti 2 and Percy 1. Oh, nice job, Percy. Followed by Franco Racing, Solo 1, Guri 69 2. Team Polenta, Soggy Squirrel 3, and Sachetto 0. And for some reason, Duke Martin and GJDM on Tinfoil Hat have not beat each other at all.
Maybe they've not been head to head before. Maybe one of them's always been missing. Who's that again?
That was Tinfoil Hat. That was I believe I'd have to go back and look.
There's Chef pushing it all the way.
Oh, go ahead and get these team battles over, because I remember starting with Beam Racing. So, yep, got that done out of the way. Sorry, Fana.
Alright. I'm just doing more stuff here. Getting prepared for the race myself here. This qualifying is coming to the end. Minute and a half left here. All the drivers out on track, nobody in the pits here. All the drivers in their own heads thinking they can improve here.
Agulator, how you doing? Good to see you in the chat.
Oh, you get the chat back up there.
I'm sitting here watching it on my phone just to try to help keep track of the guys in the live chat.
I may try and get it up on the stream as well. I'll let you handle that just now.
Oh, and your man Chef is at the top, Fana.
Yeah, he's here, man. He's been here for a while. Yevsdog's his teammate's the only one that's been able to join him in the 29s.
Oh, looks like somebody's got a little bit of damage behind him there. These cars are really hard to see over the hood once you get it crumpled up like that. Yeah, and Fana, it looks like we've got the full grid of 16 here tonight. Everybody's connection is holding great. I think we're in for a hell of a race tonight, Fana.
Yeah, and it was really me that didn't make it, so glad that we did in the end. Must have been a wee glitch with my PlayStation tonight. But we're all here, 2 commentators, 16 drivers.
Well, like I said, we were kind of worried something had happened to you because we know you never miss a show.
Yeah, that's it. And then I would, if I can't make it, I always do contact.
These guys are getting down to their end, aren't they? Oh, Chef giving us a little slide. I think that's going to be a real tricky turn tonight, Fana.
What's that, turn one?
The hairpin at the end of the straight.
Oh, the hairpin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of Dentons, Cascades, Knickerbrook, in that area.
Yeah, and it looks like we've only got right at 5 seconds separating 1st and 16th. And once again, Fana, we're seeing all these guys grouped up together. We see 4 or 5 guys with almost exactly the same times. And yeah, I think we'll see battles from front to back, just like we've been seeing so far.
Yeah. I know your qualifying came to an end there. Chef on top, man, good man. I'm happy with that. You should have won last race there last time it disconnected.
Alright, so we got Chef in 1st, Yevsdog 2nd, Soggy Squirrel 3rd, Solo 4th, Octane 5th, Guri 6th, Randalux 7th, Sachedo 8th, Bananetti 9th, Teki 10th, Bakara 11th, Praise 12th, King Quinn 13th, GJDM 14th, Duke Martin 15th, and my man Percy bringing up the rear with 16th.
Yeah, next one, a minute before we start.
Yeah, guys in the feed, y'all got any predictions on this race? Let us know when we'll talk about it. But Joe, I think that's exactly why they didn't do the escort, is because they knew you were going to walk away with that championship. Me personally, I wasn't willing to face you in that car. And as all of our drivers are getting themselves a quick break, I know I sure enjoy the 2 minutes. It seems long for us on this end, but in that driver's seat, it goes really fast. And everybody, you know, if you want, I don't suggest you do, but if you go to the GAVRA YouTube channel, there is also a F1 race being commentated by Ryan Ruby tonight, another one of our fantastic commentators here at GAVRA Racing. And tomorrow we will also have a F1 race with me and Toby51 commentating. Wednesday is James Head doing the GT1s. Thursday is Diddix and Cadwell 5 doing the GT Endurance. Friday is Dutch Muso and Cypher Night covering the Radicals. And on every third Saturday, we have a 3-hour endurance, and I'll let you know later who the commentators are going to be.
Oh, yeah, your box running through the weekly action here, and definitely don't miss the Formula 1 tomorrow, because I shall be in that. Looking forward to that, start the new season. And as we're just watching for Chef here, that's the view your pole sitter's got. And he likes to just about to come here and miss the intro at the start of the night. Well, not miss the intro of the race here, so welcome to GAVRA Racing here. Oh, round one as we head off the line here. Oh, and Chef, the car's behind there, we're going to cut a jump start, but Chef gets a blinding start right out of the box there. Right into turn one, Oulton corner, first lap here. There's all the cars behind them, all ready squabbling. Losing that red car there, he got a blind rate start, hopefully it's a settle. Hopefully it wasn't a jump start for him. All the drivers away cleanly, no contact, first few corners. Oh, and he's up moved down the outside of Riguero. Nope. Collins are getting it right away. Down the field here. Oh, something in the back here, King Quinn.
King Quinn carrying a little damage already.
Really
oh no.
There. This big damage is just slowing down here. Yeah, he just slowed down to let drivers by here. What I'm marking into this chicane. Back up top. Dev, he's done. So, then up to your top four. Top four, top five pulling away here. Nobody going for any big moves or that, or any silly moves yet. Oh, it's Vandelux. Where is he? He get by. Where over there? It's a wee short track here, so there's going to be loads of action up and down the field here. And I'm sure we'll miss loads of moves tonight. As he's here, going for it. Down Cascade. Yeah, he can make a mistake round there. Oh, yes, we just see that. Machete, he's off into the grass. Oh, no, that flop as well. Put him into the barriers. That's Techie.
Oh, it's Finetti. Oh, no. As long as they don't have suspension damage, hopefully they can carry on without having to pit and get their car refitted. But, man, these guys are really close and piling on the pressure on each other.
There's action everywhere here. You don't know where to go. Because I'm not just staying at the top watching these guys. And we could miss some great action down the field here. And here's some more great action here as well. To get that really good exit there. Up over a hill here. Oh, he's really going for it there. There's a full lift, near enough a full biff corner there, maybe we lift, tiny bit of brakes, not load these cars around that corner, but it's a fast one. Side by side here. Down into Druids. Up over the crest. Lovely move there.
Looked like Brandon Lux almost had the move around the outside, Fana, but couldn't quite get it to stick.
And he sailed on to that one and then turn one as well. The Shetto, he's going to have some around Lux here, or it's a tiny bump, that's okay. Then Cascades round the outside there. Can he hold on to it? Oh, he can.
Hang it in there, Sachetto. Oh, nice.
Kept it going, but couldn't hold on to that space he was fighting for.
Looks like Techie has picked up a cone. Oh, okay, he finally got rid of it. That had to be really hard to see around.
Yeah, I've even seen that there.
Yeah, he
as well, going for the 8 there. Really putting pressure on his man here, and that is your top 4 there, so that's not going to let up always, is it?
Randolph, hey, how you doing? I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure, aren't you racing tonight? Interceptor, how you doing tonight?
Yep, cheers guys for the chats and live feed there. Just for watching P10 here, Kera. You remember it's a timed race now, so 35 minutes left on the countdown. Plenty of time to go.
It does not look like these guys are slacking off at all yet, Fana.
Nope, and Solo's just moved by his dog here. I was just about to go there and I was too late, but got a new man hunting down Chef here in between these two teammates, Solo. A little bit squirmy there.
And Randolph is rooting for Becerra, so I guess that means either it's not Randalux or it is Randalux, and Randalux is a little more talented than we thought because he can race and type all at once.
And Glenn, what's happening here? Here he goes down the inside. Percy. There it is, that river's telling me in the chicane, you get a good drive out of that. Hairpin down the end. He's away. Jackie. Here he comes as well. What's his Jetto? Down the inside there. And... oh, sorry, that's Jackie there, man. I mean, the Jetto on Randolph's there. Still going for it. Just going to charge on into turn one here, this battle. Or is that a spot of rain I see there? Not even spoke about weather or temperatures. Yeah, jukebox.
Oh yeah, no, we have not, and actually
I'm
we are.
Sure that was a spot of rain.
Yeah, I still have the qualifying temperatures up there, y'all. Please forgive me. Let me get that down real quick and get y'all the actual.
Again, I don't see that on my screen, so.
The race temperatures up there, which there really wasn't much of a difference. If it does, they had it was overcast during qualifying, and they have a heavy cloud during.
Yeah, never mind overcast
race.
Like that. It's going to start raining.
Oh, it is. I did not know
yeah,
we had a chance of rain tonight, Fana.
Yeah, well, he's got that random one that the drivers don't know about. It's introduced on the night.
Now the rain
this is going to make it more exciting here as we're watching.
Yeah.
Percy, go for it. And the man in front is real crazy.
And the rain is going to warm up the track a little bit too.
Crazy never made it. But can I make it? Wow.
Almost 10 minutes in, Fana, and these guys are not letting up at all.
Yeah, we'll need to let up soon if this rain kicks in. We need to get for tyres.
So do you think when they pit for tires, do you think we'll see any of them with damage take advantage of the time to do a quick repair, or you think they'll just go for the tires and try to ride it out?
If you go for the big repair, it does take ages, so you need to manage the repair. You can do for damage, your damage, and there you go. Kingpin down the inside of Percy, Becerra there. He's going to fight back here, is it?
Fananetti right behind him, looking for the opportunity as well. And
oh, he is. He's getting the opportunity. Is he? I like to get him. It's late. Kingpin not get a sniff there. Fananetti don't get a sniff there. Goes there and say,
oh no!
Is that crazy?
I'm not sure who it was. I'm not sure who it was.
Crazy. Why
oh no, crazy.
I clicked crazy and I couldn't see him, so.
Oh
wow,
yeah,
that's big damage.
Oh yeah, it looked like he got on the curb maybe just a little too much, and it just slingshotted him.
Yeah, so does he get and put wets on just now and get that damage sorted? What did he do?
Hopefully he's got no suspension.
Tap Becerra. No, that Becerra there.
Yeah, these guys are pushing really hard tonight. Oh, Duke. He may have overdone it on the coffee. I hope not. But I have to say, Fana, I like the way this car looks without the hood.
Beef dogs. What's happened to Chef as well here? Popped about the top. Beef dogs at the top.
Fana, this track has proven very difficult for quite a few of the drivers.
Yeah, everybody's finding it hard to keep consistent here because there's that much pressure going on each other.
Randall's not letting anyone go. Becerra either. Everyone's staying pretty tight, I think, Fana.
Yeah, I don't know, I'm just saying I think there's a few gaps going up there. Duke Martin's in the pits. And we've lost somebody as well. I only see 15 drivers on the list there.
Oh yeah, we do. Let's see. I'll try to figure out who we may have lost.
Maybe he's never going to get a decent pit shot now. Still a bit glitchy now, but the driver's coming through here. second lap. Beef Dog, Joe, Oulton, Chef, the top 4.
Well, I know Chef he's at least happy to race. I believe he had some car trouble the last couple of races and wasn't able to race from disconnects. You know, it does happen from time to time. So hopefully he's just happy to be in the race tonight.
Whoa, another big glitch there from that techie. I'm sure that was just a glitch.
Yeah, because for a second it looked like he was about halfway out into that field, and then it snapped him right back to the curb.
Guys, DM's car's looking pretty good for a change as well. He's these first share accidents over the weeks. But would always speak too soon when he's running right wide there at the exit of Cascades. But they're all coming in the pits now. Crazy AC. Is that just a drive-through he's done? What's happening there?
So maybe he might have just got some wets real quick.
Did we just click that? Did we click that too late there? Apparently mate, he's in the pits. Your top 2 coming again.
Yeah,
oh,
looks like,
oh
no, Solo.
No, Solo.
Oh.
That'll move. Oulton up to P2 and Chef. Where's Chef? How's Chef not all over this? Oh, Chef went into the pit. Where's Chef? Come on, there he is. Chef's through. Keeping my suspense there. Wouldn't show me, but he's made it through. Looks like Dwyer will get through as well.
Yeah, Fan of the Rain is definitely changing this race up. It looks like it's
not got that spray, but it's the big sign.
It looks like it's really making the track slick really fast, even without a whole lot of water on it for these guys.
It was the weather and the tyres that made Solo come off the track here, I'm sure. Oh, Chef. You need to catch up with Oulton. This man here, the teammate. Charging around Oulton Park here. Heading into lap 10. Heading into... Oh, was that somebody off the track here as well? Who was that? That's your car there. Was it Pearson?
GJDM is doing really good this race.
Yeah,
I believe he had a hard time the last... Yeah, the first 2 races he had a hard time getting a hold of the car. It looks like the brake week did him a lot of good.
And here we go again. Crazy is back in the pits there, so...
Oh no, what? Oh, crazy.
Maybe it was a drive-through he had for the start of the race or something. Or maybe he just didn't take him into his pit box. Well, there he is, crazy.
Well, hopefully he can make
looks as if this rain isn't going to come to much.
Yeah, hopefully Crazy can get back out there and manage to make up some time when some of the other guys pit. Get him some positions back. Oh, Guri! Oh no!
Left, right, you just had to dodge that big ball out there. Manages to back in track pretty quickly, but yeah, I think there was enough contact there for some damage. There is some damage in his teammates' car, though. Yeah. Not his teammates' car, the other yellow car.
Oh, the rain is really throwing a wrench at these guys.
Oh, and it's getting heavier there, as you can see.
Yeah, we just crossed into 25 minutes left of the race, so yeah, still a lot of action here still to come out of all these drivers, Fana.
So after this man's mistake, a couple laps ago, he's still back up. Hopefully, driving errors all over the place here in this rain, and no, he's nearly doing it again.
Solo is having him a pretty good run on this race, though. He's sitting currently in 4th, so yeah, he's having him a really good race. And Chato's sitting in 8th. He's having him a pretty good race this time. I believe he was also
he's
one
really
of the
pushing it here.
drivers had a hard
He's
time
right on
on
his
the
man
last
here.
couple races.
Look at this. He's going to catch right on his man here pretty quickly here after Cascades here, I think.
Yeah, he's really starting to reel Randallux on
in the car in front. He's going for it right away. Must be flipping better under
right down the inside.
Under the feet here.
Oh!
I went over the exit there. Oversteer.
Yeah, that wet track really got his back end loose, didn't it? Gave Saccheto a little bit of a bump. Hopefully there's no hard feelings in that. We could both see that was definitely was not intentional. His rear just got away from him there.
Sometimes Saccheto, he might feel as if, oh, what are you doing? But Jed, really, you did a pillar as well, Randall.
But that was a fantastic move from Saccheto down the inside of the hairpin, and a really good defense from Randallux until his rear got loose.
Yeah, if he shows that kind of pace, he'll catch up with Techie, no problem. That's how he's doing, because he's gingerly and about there. Last corner there, yep. Lodge. And Octane's really on his man here as well. He's going for an early move as well here. On the outside, his dog. Oh, wait a minute, rub.
A little bit of paint swap. Yep, no harm, no foul there.
He's caught up here as well. He's only 2 seconds, 2.5 seconds behind these two, so Chef's back in the game. Back in the menu. There you go.
Yeah, Octane really starting to put the pressure on Eve's dog.
Yeah, this is the most pressure I'd say Eve's dog has been under in this championship.
And I'm wondering how long can these two stay out here on these slick tires, Fana?
Yeah, well, the rain is just getting steadily heavier. It's not coming down in buckets yet, so.
Yeah, for everybody watching, to everybody watching here at GAVRA Racing, our drivers are informed of at least one weather slot before the race. The second or possibly third weather slot is not revealed to them. I believe it's 10 to 15 minutes before the race. So they really are not quite sure what kind of weather they're going to have going into the race. Which, for me, I personally love. It's a fantastic touch of realism that GAVRA strives to give us here.
Or can you be engines here or somebody getting off? Sorry for flicking out there, but sometimes you just hear that. You've got a couple of guys in the pits, maybe that's what it was. Here they are. But again, always, no, they're all piling in the pits, so maybe it's wet time. That's on a coning track, but it's moved right across, out the road.
But then we have a couple of guys in the back that have already pitted, and I'm assuming they already took their wets.
Crazy again? What's happening with Crazy here?
Oh no, Crazy! What are you doing?
He's obviously not getting his pit stops in order.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's having him a great night. Which he was a little bit stressed right before the race, under a little bit of the administrative pressure that the administrators here do sacrifice a lot of their own race to bring us all these races.
Oh, Chef in the pits. So it's got to be for tyres. We've seen that many guys in, because Chef's not damaged in anything. So, and as you say, I wish these pit stops we could actually see the tyres and that and see what is really going on.
Yeah, it would be nice if we could see tire wear and what tires they're changing on here, Fana. I have to agree. Maybe one day in the future we'll.
And where's he going to come out? Shettl's going to take him down in 7th just now. This is Becerra up over the hill, still get Verge and that to go over it, I think, here.
Becerra's in 8th, but he has GJDM has got a good pace tonight. And he looks like he's closing He's trying to close him on in.
So I wonder what happened to Chef here. He's really in a shout of winning this race, so see if that's the right move to get in the pits and get these wets on, if that's what's happened. And see, we'll watch him, see if he can catch back up with his man. Hasn't went in the pits, I think. Yeah, you can see him maybe going a bit wider there. Looking for a wee bit of grip here, maybe. See if any of these guys are coming out of the pits. Solo, well. Solo the solo. Oh, yeah, solo in the pits. So we've got a wee fight going on here for a pit stop. There's Chef at the moment.
Yeah, these guys in the lead, guys in the lead, I'm sure they're at this point, they're probably almost scared to go in the pit for losing the position.
Yeah, well, that's the same. Chef wasn't. I'm taking this decision. He went in. So was in. So Chef goes in as well. So at the pits. Where's Chef? Come on, Chef. Where are you? Here he comes. Oh, I don't think he's going to be able to take him here. He starts along the pit exit. Where's Chef? Come on. Yeah, right behind him there. So quick pit stop there. So this could be a wee battle back to the top here. Techie, he's not going in the pits either, so he's up in fourth.
I think we're going to see a good bit of I think we're going to see some good position change once the leaders finally do come in and pit.
Once it all shakes out. And again, it's not mandatory to pit stop, so theoretically,
if they can make it ride,
the tires, they can make it ride. Yep, keep riding.
Crazy's looking to unlap himself. It looks like
more overtaken here. Oh, there's 3 cars here heading into this. Right harder on the brakes. There's a wee nudging. Oh, it's spun him, GDM. 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 There he is.
It looks like he got lucky and still did not pick up any damage.
Was that was Chef struggling there, was it? No.
Do we have anybody, how are we looking on lapped cars at the moment, Phantom?
Yeah, there's just 3 at the bottom, 4 at the bottom, but we'll get back to pit stops here.
Okay.
Pit stop action again with Techie coming out, looks as if Solo and Chef will get right by there. Yep.
Chef, get back on there. We're starting to see the spray.
Heck, he comes out. Yeah, that's spray of stall. But once you see that wee slight spray there off the tyres, on the tarmac, it's wet time. So when we want to see the top 2 come in, it's going to be really interesting here.
Yeah, they've got.
Yeah, looks like he's just trying to cruise round there.
They've got 15 minutes left, Fana. So. I don't know. What do you think they're going to try to ride out the slicks, or surely he's going to have to pit?
He's coming in. He's got to come in here. I'm feeling just with these mannerisms of the car there. Nobody chances on. He's taking a gamble.
He's going to try it. What about Octane? Octane's going to pit.
Watch you don't smash it in the pit there. No, there's loads of drivers in. Looks like Crazy's back in there again. That's about 5 pit stops for Crazy, and he smashed right into the wall there.
Crazy may be having trouble with his. You know how sometimes you have your pit set right and it still wants to glitch on you at times.
Well, this is if these dogs boys managed to keep the lead here. Let's see he is. Well, he's not going in there. I mean, it looks as if Octane's going to manage to stay out in front, I might say. Oh, no, maybe not. Let's see this one is where you see somebody else in the pits there. Yeah, there is. Octane managed to stay.
So Octane has managed to sit into second, so there is the possibility he could end up making the overtake while Yevsdog is in the pit getting tires. If Yevsdog gets tires.
Okay, 31 seconds. 32 seconds here lead. He could give away. Really, 1.2 seconds a lap. still being lead.
Solo doing a phenomenal job at trying to fend off Chef at the moment, but I don't know.
Yeah,
Can
the
he
more
keep
these
it up
laps
though?
going, the more he could, yeah, that's the more the laps going, but the more comfortable you get, but he's not looking more comfortable with it. Chef's piling it on. It was just a matter of time here. Remember, Chef's still got to make that move happen as well once he gets there. Got to pick his moment. It is really raining now. The splashes are walking right up into the sky here at Oulton Park. These dogs in the pits. Coming out the pits, here he comes. Oh, Oulton, right, oh, he's a bit behind, isn't he? Yeah, so it looks like his dog will should hold on to that. Oh, there's Spinners, that giant DM.
Yep. Oh, he finally picked him up some damage. He was doing such a great job this time too.
Yeah, better see the pits as well there. They're all kicking off there at the pit exit. The leader was coming out. And as I said, I really need to put my map up if I need to know who's been lapped in that on the racetrack and who's fighting for position. But we'll leave that out just now. There's each dog up 10. The lone Chef, top 4. Here is the rain here, and they're really just holding on to it there. Oh, Chef's watching the man in front squirming about, it's making him squirm about himself, so he must be getting a bad wash off this car in front here with Oulton. There is on the top, is it 4 seconds, 4.5 seconds between the top 4 here. You can hardly see anything there, mind you, look at that. Chef's, I can hardly get the power down there as you can hear for the engine. That's the engines doing a lot. Yes. Oh, anyways, the solo. The action here. It's on Oulton corner. Lap 19. Cut down the field, see if we can catch up in the action P11 here. Oh, and it is. Action right away. That Fantasy. Just going about to the back. Percy here. Going up to. See how close your top 4 are. But Oulton was a lot closer there. How far is this man back? Look out there. Wow, look at the time strip box. 2 seconds. Oh, is he going for a move here, Chef? He sensed his moment there.
I think he is. He's got it.
Yeah, he's got up there in podium position, P3.
Oh, fantastic move by Chef.
I think these other guys in front of him are going to be in trouble here, Chef. Looks as if he's in trouble right away there. He's up in P2.
Took Oulton on the inside. Oh, that was a nice move. These guys are really hammering it out, Fana.
Yeah, getting in the way here.
10 minutes left.
Chef is, and I think he's going to be by his dog in a minute here. Just hold on, don't get too excited. Settle down for a wee lap, now you're in P2.
Oh, all 4 of these guys are definitely sitting in the hot seat at the moment. Yes, Dog definitely has the most to lose.
Game on.
I think every one of them came through that turn just a little sideways. Oh, no! Oh, it may have been a back. I think it was a back marker getting out of the way real quick.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that. I think he just had a few issues rather than getting into the road, but he managed to not pick him up there. Side by side here, mate. Oulton and Solo. And side by side with Chef on the outside. Chef round the outside. Who's going to be going to put down first, and that inside as a line there's Dog manages to keep that in front of Chef there. we'll watch this one roll on.
Fana, do you have on your screen what Octane's penalty is? Ray's in the live chat and wondering what kind of penalty Octane's picked up.
No, I'd maybe need to go to timings and that to get that up.
Yeah, I don't know if that. I want to say to do it, but at the same time, I mean the action as we got Chef going for the inside move on Yevsdog. Yeah, I think the action is just too intense right here for a second.
Bring that up.
Yeah, we gotta.
And again, I don't even know if it does show yet on the timings of that, but
Stephanie is on here. Go Chef, go. I'm assuming that may be Miss Chef.
Yep, he's done it. He's in P1. He's sliding about, man. He's need to hold on to it, and somehow the cars must have got a wee bit mixed up between, because they are the same livery. Chef in the white, Chef in P1.
Yeah, Chef definitely is happy to be out on the track
yeah,
today. You can tell.
Well, you were asking about penalties there. I was just take my eyes off the screen for a minute to look at some menus myself. I missed him too, flip-flopping about there. But you've never missed the action. Solo, there's Solo. Come on. There he is. Must have done a shoe there as well. Down the field. Then Quinn. P9.
Yeah, so now depending on what Solo
or... he has went into the pit yet.
Yeah, I was going to say depending on Octane's penalty, it could open up fourth for or third for Solo. My bad, y'all. What's King Quinn doing? King Quinn sitting in ninth. Oh, GJ is he's starting to have a hard time with the rain on this track. Hopefully his suspension isn't damaged.
Just get yourself out of pits, get yourself sorted out.
It looks like it may. It looks like GJDM might be carrying some suspension damage.
And as I say, this man did get into the pits first, put these wets on, 5-6 laps before MDLs, and now he's got a 4-second gap lead. So
it looks like he's coming up on Crazy, I believe.
Yeah, it was Crazy's livery there.
Looks like Crazy dived off the side to let the leader by.
Yeah, you see him coming. There he is. And Chef just came in, man, that's nearly 6 seconds.
And it looks like the water has really piled up on the track, Fana.
Yeah, the rain master here, really no issues this time, lap 22, 6 minutes to go. Don't want to say too much, but Yevsdog and Octane Solo getting really close as well.
Yeah, if Solo can just stay really close to Octane, I think he'll have the third place.
Yeah, really, there's a lot of boat there, sliding about in the water.
Oh, yeah, it looks like Octane's having a lot of trouble right there, getting a little grip.
Excuse me, big gush trees there. At the same time, he's still right in the back of Yevsdog here, so Yevsdog's really struggling in these conditions.
I think the water's starting to really pile up, and they're starting to hydroplane in a couple of spots.
Yeah, yep. When racing in this,
Solo, hang on to it. Just stay close to him. You don't necessarily have to get around him. You just need to be right there on his butt when y'all get across the line.
Yeah, and that's the view they've got.
Yeah, it really is not easy to see right now, Fana.
Compared to this man up front, that's the view he's got.
Yeah, he definitely has a better view, as long as he can stay out of the spray.
Yeah, we're going lapping the car there.
Always great to see the back markers get out of the way for the leaders.
Yeah. So we grab the idea in the pits here as well as these guys charge on. Yeah, lap 23.
GJDM, he may have finally had to get some of his damage fixed. It really looked like he was having a hard time steering the car.
Oh, Chef. to just take easy here when he's getting by these back markers. Whoa, 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 what are you doing, man? Oh,
A little bit of crowded corner there.
Nearly did what Randolph's did there just when he was going to power. Really wiped out the leader.
Yeah, that really wouldn't have been good.
Panic over, Chef. But be here again. Oh, there's guys on the grass. Struggling here, back markers. Zolo makes it through okay. Yeah, I don't know if they two are maybe fighting for his position, but I don't think they are, right? Is that? Octane there as well, made it through.
Yeah, the chicanes are starting to prove, the chicane and the hairpanners are starting to prove quite difficult. Oh, come on, GJDM. You were having such a good night, too.
Yeah. Check him crazy as well, still. He's still strong. Look at this.
Yeah, oh no.
How sometimes I just catch these shots. But man, look, it's bad enough having the rain. What you see this view? Look at that.
Yeah, like I said earlier, y'all, once that hood gets crumpled, it really blocks a lot of their view. But like Fana said, to take the time to get it fixed is really risky.
These guys are restricted to cockpit view or that, are they? Or in-car views?
No, I believe they can go with whatever view they want.
So obviously, I always use cockpit view. Some reason leagues we restrict it to cockpit view. So if you are restricted to cockpit view, that's the view you've got, unfortunately. And never mind that, let's just check him and lead him and see the view he's got. He's got a 11.5 second lead here. Look at that, crystal clear. He just has to tiptoe around these back markers here when they come up because he's got 20 seconds in the bag. Lessons dog starts pulling away from the man right behind him here. Solo. It doesn't look like it because it's coming to the last couple of laps here. And it's, as soon as you get by that first half of the race, the second half just flies by. And a flash. Check in, they've got a driver, see how they're doing. Back in 80. Becerra, not seen much Becerra night, but looks as if he's had a few excursions there.
Becerra currently 12.
Techie's done a solid drive actually.
Yeah, it looks like, wow, Techie is one of the only cars out there with no damage, Fana.
Yeah, he need a late pit stop. Made it a trouble.
Yeah, sitting in a very nice 6th place.
Yep, we've been happy with that. And, who's that?
I think it's King Quinn back there.
Yep.
He's
still in 8th place here, so back track here. Randolph's. Oh, Randolph's pushing, trying to catch him. Oh, Randolph's back track here as well.
Yeah, the water definitely is proven to make the end of this race very difficult.
Watch this man, hopefully he crosses the line here and starts his last lap. Lap 25 just now.
And we're just about, I think we're down to about the last few seconds for the leader, Fana.
Yeah, as I say, once he crosses this line, I'm sure he's got another lap.
See, I think that this may be his last lap.
Oh, is that what it is?
I think it is. I think that may be his last lap. It looks like the time has ran out.
We shall watch. The timer has run out. He would be on this lap, that's it. We should cross that checkered flag. Yeah, and that is right. If you cross it when there's like 3 seconds left, and there he is, coming for the win.
Giving us a great flash.
Go on, Chef.
You know he's happy. He got to race, no disconnect.
Yep. Yeah, no disconnect.
Oh, look at him giving us a little show.
Donuts.
Oh yeah, yeah, he is happy.
P2. JTM come across to finish as well. And these two guys put on a great show. Solo and Octane.
Yeah, it looks like a couple of the guys may, I don't know if they'll have if they have enough time to get that last lap in, or
I
not.
know the guys
they might.
No, the guys that have finished a lap down, they've finished now as well. You don't do the last laps for Guerrero. I'll show you the men that are actually finishing. Checking and where are we? Up to Sachetto to be the last man. This man's still racing. This man right behind him, so this is still for position here. He's catching him here, and he's got one corner to go here. Is Sachetto going to fling one down the inside here? These guys are 20 seconds behind the leader. 29 left in the clock. Looks as if Decky's just going to hold on here. P6. Oh, and P7's
no.
there before he's crossed the line, but nobody can catch him up, I don't think.
Oh, keep it in reverse, get across that line.
All the guys behind him are... There he is, he's reversing across the line.
Yeah, Miss Chef is on the live feed, and she is extremely happy, Fana.
Yeah, nice one. He should have won last week. He better get disconnected, but he has won this week. Yep. Fans' favourite.
Alright, so we've got Chef, your favorite, in first place. Great job, Chef. Yevsdog second. Solo third. Octane fourth. Guri fifth. Techie sixth. Sacheto seventh. Randalux eighth. King Quinn ninth. And Fananetti 10th. Percy 11th. Vaquera 12th. GJDM 13th. Preze 14th. Duke Martin 15th. And we never did figure out who we lost, but we did lose a driver. Yep. And so I'll go ahead and get us on over to our interview screen here, guys. We don't have a driver, but you'll get to hear me and Fana argue about who's going to be getting interviewed.
Yeah, well, I'll start off and could ask each other a question each. Obviously, get race here. Obviously, we need to start. Chef, what was your best move that Chef made there?
Oh, I think that for me, I think it was there towards the end when he managed to get around the inside of Yevsdog. That was a fantastic move.
Yeah. Again, I personally, I liked the ones before it where he managed to catch right back up for P4 and take. Yeah, before he even got that was lovely. One right after the other.
Yeah, we definitely saw some great moves tonight on this track.
Again, even sorry, forgot his name there, but
yeah. Now, Fana, you said tomorrow you are going to be starting in the 2019 F1 League here at GAVRA.
The F1. Yeah, Fandans Racing. That's my team name. I think I'm number 26, maybe. Can't remember. But yeah, we've picked our own livery.
Oh, nice.
Me and Daz are teammates. And that's what it says when you commentated on one of the races before. I think they're calling him Daisy or that. But it's Daz. DAZZ.
And now, how did you get involved with the GAVRA Racing?
Well, first and foremost, for the start, I actually joined GAVRA commentating first and foremost before the racing. That's how I joined. Just kind of joined through his community, and that was that. And obviously, started racing as well, just in different disciplines. But the Formula One that's the daddy one.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to covering the Formula One. That's going to be some great racing tomorrow night.
Yeah. Or I forget, I think before they had the academy and that, There was just 3 tracks. You had to go and set a time at.
Yep. And since you brought up the academy, Fana, everybody, if you're new to sim racing and want to give it a shot, go to the website. The link is in the description. It's gavraracing.ultravista.org. You'll find all the information on there, and there is GAVRA is one of the only leagues that actually offers an academy. And you'd be surprised how many of the drivers in GAVRA have gone through the academy. I went through it. I had a fantastic time going through it. So yeah, everybody should just head over to the website, and there is also a link at the bottom of the website. We are purely community driven. This is all people donating their time to do all of this, from the administrators, the commentators, to the racers. And GAVRA himself, you know, does so much for the community. So there is a donate link at the bottom of the webpage if y'all want to help support us. Anything does help. Ben, I guess I don't have any more questions. I guess I'll leave it with you, and if you want to call it a wrap, I'll switch us over to our next screen, and you can call us out.
That screen with the chat and that there. That's a nice one. And again, thanks for that jukebox. Thanks to GAVRA Racing, and that was GAVRA Racing. Bringing you Oulton Park there. So hopefully I was just about to say, hopefully I'll catch you all next week, but I'm actually not here next week. So
oh, that's right.
Somebody can jump into my boots for that one, and I'll catch you the week after.
Yep.
On that bombshell, call it right there. So night jukebox. Hope you have a good one.
Yeah, you too, Fana. Thanks for having me, GAVRA.
Yep.
Viewers, especially the viewers. And that's all for me. I'll let you have it, Fana.
Yep, nice one. Thanks on that bombshell, folks. Catch you next time.